Hey, hello. How was your day? Let me guess. Your day was like, remember, your day was like, you had board day, you had your boss made you angry, your friends made you feel bad, very, very bad. You had unfinished work today in the office, and that is really, really making you really tired. A very, very long day indeed. Wow. But thank God that you're on your way back, or you're back home now, and you should be resting. Just take a warm shower and relax. Let me tell you, you did very, very well today. You did great. All those things are what make time worthwhile, It makes us, grow with time. All this are what builds time. You're welcome. So, you're welcome to more Ziba Talks. You're very, 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 very much welcome. So, right now, I'll be taking us on a very, very brief message and talk titled 4 tips to apply when your child thinks differently. 4 tips to apply when your child thinks differently. That's what people will be saying, think differently, think differently. What are they really thinking about? Yeah, you're gonna know, So you're gonna know, and this program is very, very, very interesting. In our society today, we have children, we have youth, we have, many, this category, this word that makes up a community, that makes up a nation. So it's very, very interesting and, educating if you use this to relax your nerves. What are the things you can apply when your child starts thinking very, very unwelcoming, different? I've not seen this before. Where did it come from? You've just changed. Why are you behaving like this? It's really, really scary. I hear some fathers saying, are you sure this is my child? Madam, are you sure this is my child? Of course, it's your child. So come on, let us understand what this is really all about. So who is a child really? Who is a child? A child is anybody, anyone, somebody, anyone, group, or a group of individual who is between the range of 0 to 12 years, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 12 years. This is a child. And in this range, a child needs guidance, needs formation mechanisms from parents and society. You agree with me? And a child is anyone who looks totally to people or his parent for full support. I didn't say half support. I said full support. And people can say, I'm still a child. I'm 50 years. I'm saying, yeah, you're a child to your parent, but you're not that child that still say, Mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want groceries. Mommy, I want ice cream. Mommy, I want this. Mommy, should I go and poo-poo? Mommy, should I sit down? So that's a child. He or she depends on a guardian and parent for virtually everything. So tonight, I'm going to be listing out few tips to apply when your child start thinking somehow differently. Start thinking, this is scary. Start thinking different from how you understand your DNA to really be like. So let's go. Number 1, come closer technique. Come closer technique. When we talk about come closer technique, what really runs through your mind? What really runs through that big mind of yours? So let me tell you. It's a very, very powerful tool, with this 21st century. You agree with me that development is very, very fast as thunder lightning. than in the 1690s, like in the 1960s, like in the 1990s. You know that everything is very, very fast. You know, the generation is growing like jets. I mean, let me say jet. No, thunder lightning will be, faster. So the IQ of children are very, very fast to decode most things than ever. You see, my little baby, you hear my baby telling me, you see my little baby, my son, he'll be saying, he'll be looking at me, just 1 year, he'll be looking at me. And when I'm sad, he can decode it very, very fast. And when daddy is like trying to, provoke mommy, you see, the baby will shift away from daddy. And I will say, wow, just 1 year and this baby can understand this. That's the 21st century. That is the breed that God is giving us, So those children, they decode very, very fast than ever. So children learn every day. They are most teaching. They are being taught, in a day, either by their parents. They must be teaching a day, that, either by parents, either by teachers, school teachers, by social media, either by peer groups, even your society. But when you come closer, you see clearer. When you come closer to your kids, the power behind that is that they become very fond of you. They make you their friends. They share their fears with you. They gain their achievement with you. When you come closer to them, they can relate issues with you. You can know what is really disturbing them. You can really know what is prompting such attitude, all of a sudden, So that's it. And the second technique or tip is study your actions and reactions. Mommy, daddy, am I talking to you? Of course I am. We are interacting, we are communicating here. You see, study your interactions and your actions and your reactions rather. Like how you relate with caller, vehicles is very, very important. Your children can deal with you and just say, come on, get out of my phone, stupid man, stupid, you are very stupid, you are very mad. I know if I meet you, I will kill you. Those children are watching you closely. They are watching you closely, are copying what you are doing. They feel that their brain is forming, and your mood swings also. They are watching your mood swing. Daddy can mood swing at the time. Daddy can stop talking to us. Daddy can just feel he wants to be with his phone when we are talking to him. Maybe daddy doesn't love us. That is insulting mommy. Maybe that's how it should be. I should be insulting everybody. I should even insult daddy and mommy anytime. So they are watching it. You have to watch also your actions and your reactions, because kids learn faster and better from their comfort zones, and parents and guardians, are their first absorption of comfort zone. That's very, very powerful. And the third tip, you must know how to apply this, when your child starts thinking very, very awkward and different, is self-esteem. Build their self-esteem. You have to watch their self-esteem. Some children, they have low self-esteem, and this might have been done through, their peer pressure, the names their friend called them when they're in school, big mouth, big head, fat man, this and that, through the names their parents gave to them, start to, draw different, like Fatima, Fatima and Fatimam, like Edward, big head, I remember then when we were in school, so really, really funny. I don't know if you remember those days. We don't really want to think about those days. They're really fun times, but they can be really, they affect, the growth of children. So they affect their esteem before people, before their peers, before social, you see. So even their educational growth is not very, very good. So you must build your children's self-esteem. For instance, when they put on some clothes, you tell them, oh, wow, baby, you look so great in this. Oh, I love pink colors on you. You look so nice on it. Wow, this your shoe is looking so explicit. I love it. When you start saying this type, you are the best I've ever seen. They feel big, they feel okay, they feel great, but be careful of it so that you cannot get into pride. And get to pride is another prayer point, Alright, okay. Don't compare your kids in the presence of, Don't compare them in their presence. Don't compare them in their presence. Don't make them feel less. Don't say, Jemima, you are better than Lucas, and Eduardo, you are better than Marian. No, you don't do that, because you know what it brings? Parents, be very, very careful. It does bring, strife, heresies, rivalries here and there, quarrels, fight, and jealousies. So you have to be very, very careful, but appreciate them even in their pitfalls. Buy them chocolates and I wish you get a bigger result and better result next term, next session, and if you do that, I will take you to the Bahamas, I'll take you to this, do something like that, I'll take you to ShopRite, I'll buy things for you, and you hear them, yeah, daddy, you're my man. So that's it. And lastly, remember, we talk about God. We can't still leave him out of the picture, because he's our God. God is God. So pray for them. It's an assignment. Pray for them. Most of this behaviors that come up from children, all of them are not based on physical things. They can be spiritual too. So pray for them. Pray for them. Do it well. Pray for them. And there is power in praying for your children, mostly at night. You see, night and sleep hours are very, very good for praying for your children. Speak word from. You know why? That is why God really said at night we'll rest, we'll sleep, we'll rest. Because there is a secret I want to tell you behind night and sleep. Night is a very, very high traffic hour zone. Spiritual traffic hour zone, where transactions are being done in the spirit. And also sleep is a time that creation is being done. You can see it in the example of Adam and Eve, when God had to put Adam to sleep to create Eve. So these two phenomena, they work hand in hand, and they're very, very powerful. So you can use it. When your children are speaking, just go to them, speak over their life, speak some words, and you'll see everything will be beautiful. My children, you are great. My children, you're that. You are this. You're going to be very this in the name of Jesus, or whatever you call God. You're going to be this. You're going to be this. And before you know, you see it manifest, and your children will start behaving very, very great. I didn't say you should not spare the rod. I didn't say that you should spare the rod and spoil them. No, you can use the rod when necessary, but use it wisely. I'll leave you now while you meditate over this. Drop your comment on our facebook.com, Momziba at Momziba. So Momziba everywhere, even Instagram. You can go there, follow us on Pinterest, Momziba. Leave your comments, bring out your comments on what you feel, what are all the other things you faced and they're not really, really good. So you want to talk about them with your children. Feel free. We'll reply you, and it's gonna be lovely. So follow us on our AM and PM on Momziba Talks. See you tomorrow morning. I love you. I love you. You love me. We are happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Mwah! Won't you say, you love me too? I love you. See, there's nobody bigger than lullabies. The people who are dear to you are very good for you to sing lullabies to. I love you. Till next time, I remain Momziba. Thank you. Bye-bye.